Thank you, man.
Thank you. Namaskar, Suswagatam. Welcome on behalf of Sticking India Light and Sticking Overseas Friends of Bharatiya Janata Party. We would like to thank our delegates for showing up for this wonderful event. Myself, Girish Kedar.
And my name is Vinayak Desai. OFBJP goal is to unite all the Indians, PIO, OCI and NRI. And not only that, also to collaborate with different organizations and individuals who work for humanitarian cases, unity brotherhood, and most importantly, taking Indo Dutch relationship to the next level.
Friends, His Excellency Ambassador of India, Mr. Venu Rajamoni, really wanted to be part of this event. But right now, he is in India, but he really wanted to share his thoughts with all of us. So let's have a look what he has to say. Shall we have the video, please?
Namaskar. I'm extremely happy to know that Sticking India Light and OFBJP, an organization here in the Netherlands, is together organizing an India Day Holland. And as part of that, there's going to be a program called Charcha, which will highlight the different achievements of the Indian government since it came to power. I'd like to compliment these two organizations on organizing this India Day, as well as having imaginatively thought of including a program called Charcha. I wish the program all success. India, thanks to the efforts of the governments on both sides, especially after the recent visit to Netherlands by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, India-Netherlands relations are set to reach new heights. We look forward to a number of high-level visits later this year as well as early next year. I seek the cooperation and support of all Indians and Dutch citizens in taking this relationship to a much higher level than what it is now, especially in the field of economic and business ties. I would also like to thank the organization OFBJP for having been a constant source of support to the Indian Embassy in all the different activities that we organize here in Netherlands to bring the people of our two countries together. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. Can you please have a round of applause for us? What an excellent and encouraging message that was. Thank you. We really thank him for this and his time. Ladies and gentlemen, we are more than happy to have us with Mr. D.V.N. Rao, the first Secretary to Ambassador of India and Director of Gandhi Center. I would like to invite Rao sir on stage, please. Please.
Big round of applause.
I would also like to request OFBJP Head of Cultural Affairs, Ms. Anita Ji, to felicitate Rao sir. Anita Ji, will you please come in? Thank you, Anita Ji. Now I request Rao sir to please address the audience on behalf of Indian Embassy. Can we please have a few words?
Good afternoon, everybody. In fact, I have nothing to say because our ambassador has already conveyed his message, and all I have to do is just repeat that. But however, I am feeling very happy to be here amongst the organizers of this event, Sticking India Light and OFBJP, and I've in fact no other words to say except what the ambassador said. So I think I should once again thank all of you for giving me this opportunity to be here.
Thank you, sir. I request you to stay on stage, please, for just 2 minutes. Because, friends, OFBJP collaborates with a lot of organizations. These organizations are nothing but cause-driven organizations. They work for social causes, spiritual causes, cultural causes, and so on. We are very proud to be associated with these kind of organizations, and we are very happy to have a few of our organization consortium partners. May I request Mr. Dev Gurnani ji from India Foundation to be on the stage, Mr. Akshay from Netherlands Marathi Mandal, and Mr. Vinod Sahadevji from Netherlands India Association. Now, I request Mr. Raoji to felicitate our collaborators with the book specifically sent by Ministry of Ayush. So, Vinodji. To Mr. Dev Gurnani from India Foundation. And Mr. Akshay Mahashabdeji from Netherlands Marathi Mandal. Big round of applause, please. So this Ministry of Ayush is nothing but ministry specifically dedicated for Ayurveda, Unani, Siddha, homeopathy advancements. Thank you, Mr. Rao. I request you to have a seat, please. Now, I request our consortium partners maybe to have a few words, but amongst them, one of our consortium partner is missing right now because he couldn't join the event, but he has something to say about this event. Shall we have a quick look at Mr. Vikas Chaturvedi, from chairman of ASOCHAM, Netherlands. Shall we have a video, please?
Namaste, friends. I welcome you all on this Charcha program. I would like to compliment, first of all, the OFBJP team for organizing Charcha program today. Unfortunately, I am not able to be physically present with you all, but I would like to convey my message to you through this video. Friends, since Modi's tenure from 2014, India and Netherlands have witnessed a tremendous new bilateral relationship enhancement. In my view, the business in the last 3 years have gone to a different league between India and the Netherlands. And the way we look at the situation, or we anticipate, it seems like that India and Netherlands business will touch a new height. Friends, in a matter of 10 years, the number of companies between India and Netherlands, which was some 50-60, today stands at number 500 companies. So around 200 companies from India to Netherlands, and a likewise number for Netherlands to India, which is a phenomenal growth, as I see, in the last 10 years. And more so, if you look at the numbers, the organic growth of these numbers, it has been on record rise since the last 3 years. In the last 3 years, during Modi's tenure, Prime Minister Mark Rutte from Netherlands has been to India on a very successful business trip, followed by PM Modi's trip to Netherlands this year, earlier in June. So if you see, on both the sides, friends, there is a huge intention to grow the business to the next level. And I'm sure in coming years we will see the results in terms of numbers, which from 400, 500 levels of distance today between India and Netherlands could go to some 700 to 800 companies, which will be a phenomenal business growth between the two countries. For Dutch companies, it is particularly important to focus on India because India and Netherlands has always been seen they are natural partners to each other. India lacks in infrastructure and India lacks in capital, where today Netherlands, because of the large pension funds that they have, can act as a capital platform to India for India's need. And the knowledge that the Dutch companies possesses for infrastructure can be a big booster for what India requires as of today. So I think Dutch companies can really enable or enhance the needs of Indian companies today and can be partners of natural choice for Dutch companies and Indian companies together. With respect to all of us coming together, I think it's very important that this unity consortium concept that we have, it's very important that all the institutions and organizations in the Netherlands comes together and work together. Because if we have to realize the mission and the vision of PM Modi of New India by 2022, it is time now that we all start our acts together. And in unity, I'm sure there is a diversity which exists, which can make a tremendous impact. And by all coming together, I'm sure, friends, we together can make a huge impact between India and the Netherlands. So let's keep marching towards the common goal of having a new India, of taking India and Netherlands bilateral relationship to the new level. Thank you all, and I wish you all a very nice afternoon. Namaskar. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, what a great message and a lot of information. Thank you so much, Dr. Vikas Chaturvedi ji, if you are watching it live on Facebook. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to request our consortium partners to say a few words about your organization and what do you feel about being collaborating with OFBJP. Please. Mr. Dev Gurnani ji from India.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dev Gurnani. I'm from the India Foundation, which is based in Utrecht. What we do in Utrecht is we work very closely with the local government and also with the Embassy of India to do more events in our area. And I like to congratulate the Sticking Light and also the friends of BJP or OFBJP for putting up this event together. And we are on 15th of October, we'll be having Diwali celebration in Utrecht. So if you all are in that area or would like to join us, please contact one of their members and come and visit us in Utrecht. And also, I just like to say that we also have a statue of Mahatma Gandhi in Utrecht. Besides having a statue of Mahatma Gandhi in Amsterdam and the Hague area, we have a statue of Mahatma Gandhi in Utrecht. So if you'd like to visit, please give me a call, or you can go and visit it at Wittevrouwstraat in Utrecht. And I like to say a quote of Mahatma Gandhi and also a quote to refer to OFBJP, be the change you want to see in the world today. Thank you very much.
So much for the wonderful words. May I request Akshay Mahashabdeji to say a few words?
Thank you. Hello, good afternoon all. My name is Akshay Mahashabde. Basically, I belong to the Netherlands Marathi Mandal that's situated in Den Haag and Delft area. Well, when we say Marathi, that means it becomes a sort of regional, but that's not the whole intention. The whole intention is basically to start with our mother tongue, because when we are here, we are already learning a lot of languages. So the main basic idea to start the whole thing is to first, even our consultancy bureau here says that you have to teach your children mother tongue as well as your own culture. Nonetheless, to make a better personality, to know our own culture and to keep the roots, we started this initiative in 2011, and now it's growing quite a lot with a team of almost 100 people. So we are doing a lot of initiatives, projects, social causes, something in India as well as here, Nritya Utsav in cultural arena, and drama seasons, theatre season, Ganesh Utsav, and Diwali we are joining hands. Thanks to even the Nia and Vinod Bhai that we join hands, and thank you very much for the OFBJP that because of this we are making a one India here, keeping aside all our regional and language barriers, because at the end of the day we are all Indians, and that's what matters when everyone sees from beyond that, hey, you are Indian, so all this language and regional barriers are gone, we are one. So I must thank you all for bringing this platform for all the communities, all the diaspora, and yeah, together we will grow as one strong Indian community in the Netherlands. Thank you very much.
Very well said, Akshayji. Now I request Vinodji from Netherlands India Association to say a few words.
Thank you, Girish. Hello, my name is Vinod Sadeh. I'm the president of Netherlands India Association, one of the oldest organizations from Holland, which started in 1951, 7th of April, with few professors from Leiden University, which they want to know about Indian history, social, business point of view, and culture-wise. And in 1965, our Indian people joined this association to bring forward this association, to bring the two countries, people from Netherlands, India together, to culture-wise and social-wise. And we organize lots of activities, like sport activities, cultural activities, India Independence Day doing for the last 5 years, which started from Hilton Hotel, Cobra Museum, Alphas Theatre, Colonel's Cowboy, and this year Southern Theatre, to bring the people together. I'm also want thanks to overseas friend from Bharatiya Janata Party, the same channel like Nidhana Association, bring the two countries together. And I'm really proud that last year, you are a very young association, but when in Brussels attack and jet airways can't fly from Brussels to India, all the people come to in Holland. And you guys come forward to help them, 1,200 people, moral-wise, physical-wise, really my head off everyone. And second, the one family come from India to Holland for vacation, and some person, due to health reason, is died in Holland. Whole family in panic. They don't know what to do. What happened? People from OFBJP come forward to collect the money, to organize all the formalities from Dutch Embassy, Dutch Foreign Ministry, Indian Embassy, Indian Foreign Ministry, to arrange to bring the dead body from Netherlands to India, safely and legally way. My compliment.
Thank you.
And third, our Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, got a very short notice in 6 days' time to visit to Holland. Our embassy worked very hard to organize everything, but need a hand. Who come forward? OFBJP come forward to help Indian embassy stand for them to organize in 6 days our Indian Prime Minister visit to Holland to organize all the things for them. Compliment. You guys do very, very good. I'm proud of you. And our goal, NIA and OFBJP, same goal, bring two countries together for good way. And Indian, you're sticking light. Anita ji, compliment what you're doing to bring the culture-wise Suriname people, Indian people, and Dutch people together. My hats off. Last but not least, I thanks to founder and president of OFBJP, Madam Bikma Singh. She's not here today because her father is very sick in India. Thanks, and her to so she started beautiful organization in Holland. Thank you, all of you, and have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you. I would request three of you to please stay on the stage. We need some more favor from you. A hero who is admired for their contribution for noble causes, and we have quite a few. OFBJ would like to recognize the efforts of these heroes who have come forward to demonstrate humility, support, and brotherhood. It is our tradition to recognize a hero with OFBJP stoles sent from India and perform a traditional namaste, which means we bow to the divine in you. In last year, we had several cases, like only breadwinner in the family losing his life, or a child getting bullied in school, or an Indian businessman losing his wife where his last remains had to send to India. These are the heroes who come ahead to help. We request our Unity Consortium partners to felicitate our heroes. Now I would like to request Raja Ramanji, Anjanaji, and Hareshji to please come on stage.
A big round of applause for them. These are the heroes.
These are the three guys who are helping community there.
I request our consortium partners to hand over them our BJP stalls. Please, sir.
I request. Akshayji, could you please felicitate Raja Ramanji with stole and a book? Guys, please have a round of applause. These are very important. Devji, can I please felicitate Harish Solanki ji?
Big round of applause, please, for such a wonderful job they have done so far.
And Vinodji, can I please request, please felicitate Anjana ji.
Big round of applause.
Guys, believe me, these guys are always there for community. We really thank them from the bottom of our heart. We would also like to salute our heroes, Mr. Vijay Sharma, Mr. Romeo Durgaram, and Mr. Vinay Kulkarni, who could not make it today. A big round of applause for them also for their service for this society. Now I would like to thank every one of you. Thank you guys. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Yeah, please have a seat. Thank you so much. I'm sure there are a lot of heroes amongst us who will definitely come ahead whenever there is a need for another person or Indian or Hindustani person. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our honor to be associated with Gemeente Amstelveen for a special cause. Last year, Honourable Mayor of Amstelveen, Dr. Mrs. Veld, has given us the opportunity to work on Mensenmaken Amstelveen program, which was initiated by City of Amstelveen. We have with us Anne Keizer over here from Amstelveen Gemeente, under whose direction and leadership we started the elderly program. I request Anna to please come on stage and say a few words about this program, please. Ladies and gentlemen, Anne Keizer.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I feel very honored to talk to you today about our project Mensenmaken Amstelveen, People Make Amstelveen. And I'm especially very proud that we could work together with OFBJP.
Yeah.
But not only with you, but you also brought other Indian groups together to work together on a project under this umbrella of Mensenmaken Amstelveen. Mensenmaken Amstelveen, as you told, is initiated by our unfortunately former mayor, Mrs. Mirjam van het Veld. Unluckily, she has left our municipality this 1st October, but still the project Mensenmaken Amstelveen is going on. And this is, with this project we try to unify people more. So don't talk about differences, but talk about things we can do together to make our city better. So there's a lot said about the relationship between the Netherlands and India and the business and the partnership. Well, I look at it at a different perspective from the project Mensenmaken Amstelveen, because we are neighbors, and also the Indian community makes Amstelveen a better place. So I'm very honored that you came with this initiative and just asked the mayor, what can we do? And the mayor immediately said, well, we have a lot of lonely people in Amstelveen, especially the elderly. So you immediately initiated a meeting with the other Indian groups and said, what can we do? So we really embrace this initiative. And it's I would like to honor all of the people who are making this project work, but I don't want to say myself anything about that project, because I leave that to the people who are involved.
A big round of applause.
Thank you so much, Anna Keizer. I request to please stay on stage for a few minutes. Now we would like to call upon two committee members of Mensenmaken project, and I'm sorry, two committed members. I'm really sorry for that. Mr. Gerard and Vinuji. May I please request you to come on stage? And I would also like to request Olaji to please come on stage and felicitate and may I also request JPG and Umangji to please come on stage. JPG, may I request you to do yoga book to Gerard? Thank you everyone. Thank you so much, guys. May I please request you? Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for your continuous efforts, and let's hope that we will constantly make an effort to make elderly happy. Ladies and gentlemen, OFBJP Netherlands launched Charcha in 2016 to celebrate development and transformation under the leadership of our Honourable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. We have received a message from India by none other than Dr. Sambit Patra, who is a spokesperson, national spokesperson of BJP. So shall we have a video?
Namaskar. At the outset, let me congratulate all of you for organizing the second Chai Pe Charcha by the Overseas Friends of BJP in Netherlands. I gather that last year also you had a very successful Chai Pe Charcha. I wish you all a grand success this year as well. As far as my short and curt message is concerned, let me deliver as to how India has gradually changed under Mr. Modi's regime. Under Mr. Modi's regime, the Mool Mantra, the main mantra of transforming India is reform, perform and transform. Various reformative means have been taken in India after many years so that India is a transformed nation today. The A, B, C, D, E of Mr. Modi's regime are A for assertiveness, A for arrival. You, in fact, are the best judges to how India has arrived in the global scenario today. There's a new sense of pride as far as Indians across the globe are concerned. As far as assertiveness is concerned, since you are our friends, our brothers and sisters in the overseas friend of BJP, you would agree with me that this sense of assertiveness will be felt by each one of you, by each one of us, when India was victorious in Mr. Jadhav's case in the International Court of Justice. As far as the B of Modi government is concerned, that is bold and basics. Look at demonetization. Since years we all knew that a considerable portion of the Indian economy was informal economy and that needs to be rectified. Mr. Modi became the first Prime Minister of the country not only to catch hold of the bull by the horn, but also for the first time the GDP to the cash ratio of the country has been reduced from 12% previously to 9% today thanks to demonetization. The C of Modi government is a corruption-free regime. C is also competitiveness. India has traveled long. Na khaunga na khane dunga. The mantra of Mr. Modi as far as corruption-free governance is concerned is something today no one can point a finger towards this government as far as corruption is concerned. Competitive index of India, ease of doing business, globally for consecutive 2 years, the World Bank has declared India as one of the most competitive places. India has jumped 16 positions for consecutive 2 years. As far as the D of the Modi government is concerned, it is the paradigm of development. Look at the infrastructural changes, roads, railways, everything has progressed and the paradigm of discussion today is changed. As far as the E of Modi government is concerned, that is effectiveness. Previously, it was said that when 1 rupee was sent from the top, only 15 paisa reached the poor. Today, the scenario is where, through direct benefit transfer, 60,000 crore rupees per year is being saved, and that benefits the poor. So naturally, this is a government of reforming, performing, and transforming India. As far as India and Netherlands is concerned, the relation between these two countries goes back the last 70 years. We hope that this relation continues to fly high as it is today. Mr. Modi had recently visited your beautiful country. May more such visits come in the future, and may we stay tied as a close community, India and Netherlands. And my request to the friends, the Indian brothers and sisters in Netherlands is, please convey our deepest, warmest regards to your Dutch friends. See to it that through you, they can travel to India safely and happily. Please come to India, visit us here as well. Namaste.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Moving further, many of you are aware of BJP, Overseas Friends of Bharatiya Janata Party, and some of you are not. Now I would like to request to call upon OFBJP management team to come on stage and please introduce themselves. May I please request all the members?
JPG, Umangji, Aulaji, Anita
Ji, please.
Anita Ji is missing. Where is she? Must be a busy lady today. Okay, before. Yeah, I think she is outside. But yeah, maybe we can start.
Yeah. Before we request them to introduce themselves, we have very good new additions in our team. Yes. We have joined 3 dynamic volunteers to our team, and we would like to officially welcome 3 of them to our team. Yeah, Anita Ji is here. Anita Ji, could you please join us? May I request one of our members, Dr. Girish Kedar, OFBJP Head of Student Affairs, to please welcome these volunteers with BJP stalls from India.
Manasa Rao, we have over here. Please come on stage. We have Pranita Deshpande Ji. Please come on stage. we have Manoj Bharadwaj. Big round of applause for them. These are the new OFBJP volunteers, and I would like to felicitate them quickly with stoles.
Manasa Raoji, welcome to the team. Manoj Bharadwaj, welcome to the team. And Anita P.Sewsahai-Hanoeman, welcome to the team. Welcome, guys. Now I request each one of us to just give us our introduction to you guys. Starting with Jai Prakashji, we fondly call him JPG. Yeah, JPG, please. May I have your...
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is really our pleasure. First, I would like to thank one of our prominent member, Anita Ji, from the Indian Light Sticking. So, along with her collaboration, we could able to arrange this CPC second session today. And secondly, I would like to thank all the members of various organizations and also from Mr. Rao from the embassy. In spite of their busy schedule and especially on Sunday afternoon, so to join on this occasion and to grace this occasion. So a big round of applause for all the people and also for all the participants as well. So I would like to hand over to one of our next member, please.
My apologies, I missed two key names here. May I please request Vinodji to come on stage as our OFBJP Consortium partners and advisor as well, please. And we are missing Mr. Avi Sharmaji to be here. He's also a part of our team. Vinodji, please come here. Now I request Umangji to have a few words.
Thank you, Vinayak. I think today we have seen from various people how India has changed and India will change. I think the new energy is different, it's exponential. I have seen even look at the work embassy is doing. Everybody is coming together and India is still 15% of the global population. So there is a lot more to do. And what we try to do here from all our busy professional life is to do a little bit of something what these people are doing sitting there. We are more an enabler to do something good in very small way, bringing people together. It's about one India, it's about diverse India. Thank you everyone.
Goedemiddag. Vandaag is hier komt. My name is Jinder Singh Oila from Punjab. I am joined for BJP party here in the Netherlands and India. Together work and Anita Ji and another two young men is here upcoming for the Maastricht and University and two the dames ook hier komt. And my friend is Mr. Griji and JPG and Vinodji. You all time is here together work. Today is my job out here. My friend come here of an Indian Punjabi and my sister come here district Sharcha and another people so come here. I am also welcome here and today is I think is people is coming here by the road is no good. It's why not here komt and Suriname's mention हम हमारी तरफ से सब जी को जहाँ पर आए हैं आप लोगों को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। अगले साल इससे भी ज़्यादा करेंगे हम लोग क्योंकि जहाँ आज कोई बारिश मौसम की प्रॉब्लम और सड़कें बनने की प्रॉब्लम भी है इसलिए जितने भी सब लोग आए हैं सबका मेरी तरफ से और मेरी पार्टी की तरफ से और मोदी नरेंद्र जी के सबके स्वीकार करते हैं। मेरे जो जी है जो अपने सेव गुरनानी जी जो है जो गांधी के जो प्रोग्राम वहाँ करते हैं उनके दिवाली का प्रोग्राम भी है। इसी तरह जितना भी आप लोग आए हैं इसी तरह वहाँ भी ऐसे ही पहुँचना। सो सबका धन्यवाद। ओके बाय बाय।
थैंक यू सो मच।
Hello everyone. On behalf of Indian Stichting Indian Light and of BJP, I want to welcome our special guests and all the visitors. So we are happy to create a platform for Indian community and Suriname community. So let's spread the message and maybe next year it can grow to another level. So have a good afternoon together and thanks for coming.
Definitely. Thank you so much. Can you quickly ask our volunteers to introduce themselves? Yeah, please.
Namaste everyone. Myself Advocate Anita P.Sewsahai-Hanoeman. Just 1 month before I shifted to the Hague, Netherlands with my family. My husband and my son, 4-year-old son, is here present. And after the successful contribution as a volunteer in the Gandhi March, the program is organized by our Indian Embassy. Everybody is aware about that. I met Advocate Bharadwaj there. He told me how OFBJP work in the Netherlands. And at that time I decided to join OFBJP. And after the consultation with the management team, I am here in front of all of you guys as a reputed and a proud volunteer of OFBJP team. I once again thank you all of you team members for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to working with all of you guys. And my main aim to join OFBJP is to contribute my knowledge for the various events organized by the OFBJP team in the form of Seva. So thank you so much team, and God bless you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Pankaj. Indeed, Seva is our main goal.
Good afternoon everyone, Namaskar. My name is Manoj Bharadwaj. I'm an advocate by profession, was practicing at the Honourable Supreme Court of India, and I'm based in Maastricht right now. I'm studying public policy at the United Nations University. Decided to join OFBJP because OFBJP is doing such a great work strengthening the Indo Dutch relationship. So I'm here to put my efforts, little bit of efforts to what I can do to strengthen these relations, and I look forward to meeting you all in many such occasions. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Hello everybody, Namaste. I am Manasa, and by profession I'm a business developer for a medical device consultancy company and based in Enschede. So this has been far away for me, but Netherlands is such a small country, but we can do much more better together. One of the main goals for me to join BJP was I've always been involved in activism since my student days. So this has been the major motivation for me. And when I discovered the goals and the goals of OFBJP, I was quite impressed because these were the goals that resonate with each and every Indian and each and every person from the Hindustani community to get together. So that has been one of my goals since I have stepped into the Netherlands, and I hope that we all could get together and hope that many people will join us, make this a bigger team, and help as much as possible to make the Indian community better in every sense. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I think we missed Vinodji to say a few words. Please, Vinodji.
I'm proud of OFBJP anyhow, because this is a beautiful organization to bring to lots of people get together, and they do something different than other associations, and stand for each other whenever people need. That's the main cause for us. Anybody need us, we are there for them. Any advice we can do anybody, any cooperation, legally or personally or morally, we're always there for everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Vinodji, and thank you, everyone.
May I also request Vinodji if you'd like to have a few words as an OFBJP member?
Yeah, I'm also a part of OFBJP, so no, I'm just head of student affairs. So I try my best to use my knowledge of my student years to help upcoming students to the Netherlands, or whoever is in trouble or whoever needs any kind of help as far as their education, accommodation, or any other information needs. I always try my best to help them. That's what I try to do. Maybe Vinayakji, could you please tell about yourself?
My name is Vinayak Desai. I'm managing social and embassy affairs, and my only aim is to help each other, help Indian community, help Indian origin Suriname community, and have a better relationship between Indo-Dutch people. Yeah, that is the only reason I have joined it, and so far I'm very happy that I'm part of this beautiful team, and I thank each one of you for your contribution to this team. While we all are here, let me just say, OFBJP Netherlands was established under the leadership of our global convener, Dr. Vijay-Chowthaiwala, and he has sent us a message for all of us from India. So we would like to have a request to please play a video from our global convener, Dr. Vijay-Chowthaiwala, for all of us.
Dear friends, it's a great pleasure that Overseas Friends of BJP Netherlands Unit is celebrating second Chai Pe Charcha very soon. On this occasion, I would like to congratulate the entire team of Overseas Friends of BJP for its efforts and dedication. Last year's Chai Pe Charcha was a great success where several community organizations have also attended and participated in the event. I am sure this year also it will be celebrated with great enthusiasm where all the members of Indian Diaspora will be participating. In last 1 year, one of the most important events that has happened was the visit of our beloved Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi to the Netherlands. The Indian Diaspora has enthusiastically welcomed him on that occasion. As he mentioned in his speech, the diaspora, including the Surinamese diaspora of Indian origin, makes a very important part of our culture and heritage, and I welcome all of them on this occasion. He has also appealed to you to register yourself in the OCI card program so that you can get several benefits of the schemes and policies of Indian government. Last 1 year also was very significant from Indian foreign policy perspective. Our collaboration and interactions with Japan is taking new heights. We also had a very successful BRICS meeting in Shanghai where the cooperation between BRICS countries will be enhanced. One of the most significant visits this year was also a visit of Indian Prime Minister Shri Modi ji to Israel. His visit has not only enhanced the collaboration and cooperation between India and Israel in the field of security and defense, but also the new vistas, new avenues of cooperation, such as in agriculture, such as in innovation and water management, have been developed, and I am sure you will see a great progress in the years to come. We are all living not in a safe world, and the challenges are still remain. But I am sure with the leadership of Prime Minister Modi, we will be able to face these challenges very effectively. In all this, I request all of you to support Overseas Friends of BJP under the leadership of Pratima and Jayaprakash and the rest of the team. I request all of you to wholeheartedly support OFBJP team in the Netherlands and be an active participant of the development story of India under our great leader Shri Narendra Modi. Namaste to all of you and all the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, viewers. I thank the whole team. Thank you. May I please request you to please take a seat?
Yeah. Thank you everyone. Please have a seat. Anita ji, don't go anywhere. Please stay with us. Of course, as our consortium partner Vinod ji rightly said, we are always there to listen to your suggestions, listen to your guidelines, listen to your requests. We are always there. So please, if you have any question, if you need any help, please contact anyone, any of BJP member to get in touch with. Now, the last part of this event, and then we call off. I would like to thank you as a part of Sticking India Light. Without your support, this Chai Pe Charcha wouldn't have been possible. So big round of applause for Anita ji and Sticking India Light. I request each and every member, each and every part of Sticking India Light to come on stage. It will be an honor to have you all, and so that everyone knows who's who in the team. Oh, some part of the team.
Anybody who's here, please, just one cheek.
Yeah,
please.
No one wants to show their faces. Anyway, I request Vinayak ji, so on behalf of the whole team of Sticking India Light, I request Anita ji to receive the stole from BJP for your team. But please, Vinayak ji, do the honors. Big round of applause, everyone. Thank you so much, Anita ji. Thank you. Please have a seat. Thank you so much.
With this, we would like to conclude this session of CPC. This event would have not been possible without the presence of our honourable guests, OFBJP members and IDH volunteers and OFBJP volunteers as well. We would like to thank our sponsors, our generous sponsors I would like to say, Jet Airways, Sarvana Bhavan and Zandam Kebente. We would also like to thank Zan Theatre staff and also local police authority for all their support. All the people who put up your stalls and demonstrated your products and services here, we would like to also thank you for this. And last but not the least, we would like to thank all of you to be here and watching this TPC program live across the globe. We would like to thank you, and we wish you a very happy Diwali in advance. Thank you guys. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much. Thank you.